Story mode, a smoother experience for fledgling detectives. More information provided. Oh, they want us to do that. More information provided when incorrect. Oh, we can change the decision later. Oh, I changed it to story mode earlier. Okay, we're gonna try to act like real detectives. This is not my first crime scene. Okay.
Life wasn't easy.
That was... Oh. My bad.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent.
Wait, that is so funny. Not, I was a freshly divorced duck. Why is that so funny? The way my headset is broken is because I have a large head and then like this keeps on coming out. I think we're gonna have to play without a headset. It's tough when you have a larger head, guys. It's really tough. Alright.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just... Okay.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Alright, I keep taking breaks because I keep moving things. Big head for big brain. Leucine, I think you're correct. I think you're right. I'm trying to like get super comfy. I got my plushie right here. I got my popcorn. I got my hot water. For all the detective ing, exactly. I gotta save some detective ing for tomorrow. But yes, that is exactly the reason.
Where did all my money go?
You know what? I might make the auto dialogue.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deduction. But deduction are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Okay. Enter clues word into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Alright. Alright, so this is that like my first quest? Nest egg. Rent. Oh, the nest egg, is that where we live? Blank spent her last money on. Oh, okay. Okay, and then we're looking for these. Okay. And then it says select. Blank spent her last money on rent for... It's probably rent here. And then I need to find more clues. Okay. Oh, and then that's how we move. The graphics are very original, I will say. We're gonna do auto advanced dialogue. I changed my mind. So that's a clue?
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Did we used to be cops and now we're like private investigators? I feel like that is the starting arch. That's the origin story of all private detectives in these
This
things.
fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
He did not have to say spongy like that. He did not have to say spongy like that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna adjust the volume again. Let's increase the music. There you go.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours.
Tell me this is not true.
That night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
All these private detectives, they all have the same starting point. They used to be cops. They lost their job because they did something fucked up. They are always divorcees. or like separated, or they made a mistake and their partner passed. They always have like issues with like being either workaholics or like maybe they struggle with like alcoholism or like
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
what did I say? What did I say? Anna is our ex, I guess.
No messages.
Okay. Is that all? Oh, tab. The nest egg. Oh, we have all the missing pieces. The dog detective spent his last money on rent for wait, what? That makes no sense to me. Ah, the dog detective spent his last money on tulips for Anna. Two or fewer are wrong. Oh, so that's wrong. Wait, what? The dog detective spent his last money on bread for Anna? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't change anything. Ah, but it says two or fewer, maybe. What? Four. Hints available by closing your journal. Oh, is it because I'm doing so bad that they're like, you're doing so bad. What? That makes no sense.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
He spent all of his money on toast for himself? What? The duck detective spent his last money on bread for the duck detective. I guess that's like to get us to like understand the game mechanism a bit better. What's H?
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked. There was nothing to ponder yet. I just had to keep collecting clues.
Oh, that's our phone. My bad. Oh yeah, you're right. There's a bunch of bread on the bed. I think I was confused because it's like
I'm a different
oh.
duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
That was not Anna. That's awkward.
Let's discuss this in person. Now,
We got a case.
be there in an hour.
The bear bus. Not under the rain.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Leucine, you're so smart. If I had my sound, I would be like ding. I would give you a ding.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell her.
Wait, Leucine, have you played this? Oops. Oh. Who's that?
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
I support you.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I
You have
am.
not? Okay.
Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. That's not the point! It's about the principle.
Give them their money. Give them their two schmuck. Give them their two schmuck back. I bet there's like hidden things in the game, like if you do it, but like I'm not a completionist like that, so I'm not gonna lose sleep. Wait. So that's so cool, Leucine, because we get to explore it together. Experience it together. And thank you everybody for coming in.
I
Welcome,
can
welcome
already
in.
tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Okay. Oh, not me breaking everything, bruv. Bruv.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Just stay out. I love this game already, right? A duck. Alex, a duck. Hi, Cat Midwife. Welcome in.
I'm the duck
How was your day?
detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
Oh,
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
we're gonna figure it out. That's locked. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Oh, she has puffy eyes. Just like me. Sad. Is that sweat? Name tag. My bad. Windheimer. I wonder if that game is from what country. That is so cute. Keychain. Boy band K-pop fan. Okay.
You're still here?
Oh.
I'll leave you alone.
Three out of 11 to fill this out. Blank is feeling. Wait, but don't we have their name? Is feeling sad because as her Okay, I understand. I understand how this works now. I guess there's more to investigate. No? That's it? Maybe if I go outside and I talk to the person that's outside, maybe they're gonna be able to help me? Oh, there's more details here. It's the 7th today. Okay. Oh, what is that? Smiley, happy. Okay, who made that? A giraffe, cute. Okay.
Tomorrow is Friday.
A duck investigating me would be the highlight of my day for me. Hi, cat lover, cat lover. Welcome in. How have you been? We are playing a new game today. It's called Duck
You're still
Detective?
here?
The Secret Salami. Oops.
I'll leave you alone.
I keep messing it up. So I'm gonna go here. So there's still something that we're missing, okay? He's feeling sad because people... No, there has to be someone here. Has remembered... Oh, no one has remembered her birthday. I don't know, actually. Not me just guessing that without having all the clues. Okay. There's probably another spot we can investigate. The game is so cute. It's so cute. We're that detective. A birthday. What did I say I called it? Oh, I don't even need my mouse actually. First name Laura. Okay. Laura from is way too loud. I can hear her. I swear to God. If someone steals my mug again, I'll end this. What? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Oh. So I think this person's name is Sophie.
Mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Oh. Yours is February 11. Mine is May 11. So we're the same number. We're the same number, but different months. Enter their name and last name to the side below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Okay. I think their name is Sophie. And that's their last name. Yeah, we got it right. Nice.
I should be able to figure out what's going on. I need to check my notes.
I think people have forgotten her birthday. Not me guessing before getting all the things. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If
I can't believe
you know
it.
my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Because we wish her a happy birthday? That's kind of bonkers. Thank you.
It says server room. It's locked.
Oh, the key card doesn't open this? I guess it opens the other one. We don't know yet what the mystery is, by the way. Someone stole the salami?
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Sir, we saw your apartment.
This is the last
The bread
straw.
everywhere?
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a
McQuacklin.
case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Lunch
All we need to
theft?
fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll
The
be in
lunch
my
theft.
office.
Imagine she gives you the back room literally.
First, I
I
had to
love her.
find
What
out
is
who
this?
works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
The suspect is the client. Okay, so we have two things to solve here. All right. Strictly deduction might require new perspective. Press H to get additional guidance at any chance. Sounds good. Well, I guess we're gonna
Desks on
get...
this side look unused.
Okay. Let me spelling everything.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
This has to be a European game. Hollandaise. I feel like the manager is sus. Right? Imagine if it's the manager all along. Once we know a bit more of the characters, I love making like a guess as to who I think the culprit is. I tend to be right a lot of times. It's just the vibe sometimes, you know? Okay. So the stations kind of go like this. Hollandaise to Escargot to Salsiccia and to Bretzel back to Escargot. Okay. I don't know if I'll
Their
remember any
buses
of this,
don't
but...
go very far.
Oh, that's salami. Is that the salami that was stolen? Expensive. West currency. Salami, high quality, okay. Where's the last clue? There's one last clue about this that I'm not finding. Can I come back after? Oh no, I cannot. Oh boy. The zipper key? What is zipper key? I like how when we use the magnifying glass, we see like these little details. Oh, here. Oof. Spotless. Good condition. Okay. That was hard.
That's a lot of salami.
Who is this? Laura. Custom mug. Okay. With a dog paw on it. When she's also a animal, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. We're not gonna judge. Velcro shoes, lame? Not lame. You didn't have to do them like that. Glasses, thick glasses, strong prescription, buy bad eyesight. Okay.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
What is R? Ah, I can interrogate them. Okay. We're not gonna do that now. That is too advanced. I think the name is Laura. Wait, let's go in here. This is Laura. Unless it's not their actual mug. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not this. These are guesses. I don't know if these guesses are actually right.
The two desks on this side look on you.
Let me see. This is not it. Can I not remove a name? Oh, this is not it either. We don't know. I don't think we have enough information to know their names. Let's look at this person. Is that energy drink? Maybe that's his crush's name. You're right. Also because he didn't really look like a Laura, or they didn't really look like a Laura. Dedicated to the job. Yeah, that person is dedicated. They look tired. They look hella tired, actually. Let's talk to them. She's answering.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Oh.
She, looks busy.
So when are we gonna be able to come back?
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Maybe the other person is a slacker. Yeah. Joke. They're taking a well-deserved break. That's his crush, to be honest, on his mug. I think so. But also they said that like he has thick glasses, so maybe he didn't see properly that it was not his mug. You know what I mean? With luck. Okay. Oh, is that Demi here? Password accessible. Me and sexy aliens? What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Oh, we're gonna try to find the password to the computer? Yeah, I don't think we have enough information. Oh. Okay. I'm missing information. We're gonna look for more.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people... Did I remember to write down their professions in my... In here must... First, I want to find out who the people and it will make things easier in the long run.
Pick the manager, try to see if there's any clues on him.
Deductions.
Oh yeah, we need to find the manager. That's cute. Employee of the month. Who got employee of the month? Insert photo here. Who's that? Oh, Freddy sucks? Who's Freddy? Is Freddy the guy that stole the salami? Stop with the post-its. Rufus Cederis is employee of the month. There's 2 more clues on this. He also might be in the main area. We're gonna go back and look. First name Rufus. That's the employee of the month, Rufus Cederis. I wonder who Rufus is.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
We're telling you employee of the month, but we don't even put your picture. That sucks. Do you think we can talk to them now? Oh no.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you?
Oh, this is Bear Bus. This is Bear Bus.
I
Wait.
can't leave now. I need to solve...
Where did the other guy go? Let's see if she...
bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay, so we found a bit more information about her. Oh, this is Bear Bus. Right? Oh, or is Bear Bus not an actual name? Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist, which is true. The bear is Bear Bus, and he is an operating officer. Unless Bear Bus is the company, you know? Maybe Bear Bus is just like the name of the business. Let's listen to like her answering the phone again to try to see what she says exactly.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. Your ex-wife did not...
She,
Yeah, like maybe that's not her name.
I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people in this... Did I remember to write down their profession?
I feel like we found that enough. We should be able to go.
Must be the crime. First, I want to find out who the... It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write everything.
I'm trying to see what I'm missing.
The PC is on, but the person they only have us. That's surprising.
I might just start putting random combination. Loki Loki. Oh boy. He looks like a Freddy. Really? Oh boy. This is hard. Aww. It's like I'm missing something, but I'm not too sure what. Let me go back.
It's a list of all the bus drop. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. And also, how's everybody's day, by the way? I hope that you're having a good
Hello.
time.
How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Oh, that's it? We can't talk to him more than that? I think, oh, there's a way to get hints.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Suspects.
I couldn't wrap my head around the suspects, especially
Their names.
Once I knew someone's name, I had to write it down on the suspect's page in my notebook. Only then could I interrogate suspects. Finding out people's names was a whole... Often, there are clues in the environment that they work in. Be that documents, digital or analog.
Okay. And then what? Or maybe Laura is the name of his dog? Yeah, I think Laura is a dog. I think Laura is a dog, you're right. Because have I not clicked on everything? Who's Rufus? Freddy sucks. Rufus Sedaris is employee of the month. Oh, now I can go? What? It didn't even work earlier.
The dimly lit
Ernst.
room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Okay.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
Right. He's weird.
Are you planning
He's
on staying in
weird.
my
Cat
office
lover were
much
onto
longer?
him.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
But also, if it was really him that sold the salami, why would he call us? Because he's the one that called us. I wouldn't have called if he's trying to, like, you know? Thai expensive. Branch manager. Okay, branch manager. Is that a stain? Baby food, family man. Okay. Okay, Papa. Okay, Papa.
What a fancy name. It says Ernst.
Ernst. What is her?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Okay.
Signed by L. Ernst.
Who's Ernst?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I'm just investigating. Aw, his family is cute. Twins. They're pretty. High quality frame, hell yeah. Oh, his wife is cute, his family is cute. Secret compartment! There's a secret compartment behind this, okay?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I mean, a huge one probably not. But one I think it's fine. We know it's Ernst, the last name, but we don't know what his first name is. Oh yeah, we don't know what the name of the crocodile is. The bear is the branch manager. And we don't know his first name. The cat. Was the cat the one that was stressed? As like a customer service rep?
You're still here.
I have a feeling you're
Not particular.
He hastily wrote this before heading into the client's address. Client note. Client note? What does that do? I tried to talk to him. I want to see what it does to go further into the investigation. I want to try to investigate
you who
it.
called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
He
That's
didn't call
unusual.
us.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
He's not the one that called us. I thought it was him. Cat lover, he might still be a suspect. He's still a suspect, actually. Because I was like, if he didn't call us, then why would you, you know?
This is Bear Bus. Your... Which route were you on?
I need to ask you some.
No, I'm sorry, you can't... What? Can't you see I'm talking? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me,
Manfred.
please!
So,
I think she's the cat. And she said she called him Manfred. Yay, we got this one! Manfred Ernst. Alright. And this is a cat, I think. Blank, the cat works in customer service. And then here we're gonna say Manfred. The bear is Manfred and he is the branch manager. The crocodile, we still don't know what his name is. She might be lying, but I think she's onto something and she's been maybe like frustrated with her job, right? Because she's like, I work overtime, he won't give me a raise.
Me to investigate.
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes. We have a book?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Aww.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Oh. Not people shouting at him. Let's ask her about Manfred then.
This is Bear Bus. this is your ex-wife.
She, what do you think about men?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just
What?
wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a
But
second.
if he's trying to get her trust,
man,
that's
I don't know
true.
how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Collect your toddler from the bus station? What is happening? What are these people? We still don't know the name of this person.
In here must be the crime. First, I want to find out. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to...
I have to go back and ask him questions. To the bear. Oh, we already asked that.
How are the...
It's Mr. Mc...
Right. Are you planning on staying in my...
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
We might have to go back to the entrance. It says here that there's something new that we got, but I'm not too sure what it could be. Let's go back to the entrance, and then we're gonna talk to the receptionist. We're gonna question her.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
What incident?
Sorry. No idea.
But what incident is she talking about? Oh boy. At least I think we might have asked all the questions that we could ask. But she did say incident, so maybe we can ask people about an incident.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the bus... Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about...
Really?
Okay, so he works in the operating office. Let's see. Crocodile works as operating officer. Okay, so at least we got the jobs down. So now it's just a question of getting the names. No, Sophie is the giraffe. I think I'm gonna need to ask for a clue.
The PC is on. They only have a sing... That's a pro...
With luck. Yeah, exactly. So if he didn't call me, and she didn't call me,
I
and he
should
didn't
know
call
this.
me,
I need to find out who the... Did I
Who
remember
called?
to write down their...
you know what I mean?
In here must be the... First, I want to... It will make things easier in the... I'll need to remember to write every...
Let's do H.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Who was employee of the month? Sergi. That it was not Sergi.
To find out, I had to pay attention to the crime scene. Are there any connections I need to also consider? That's something I will have...
Employee of the month is Sedaris Freddy. Rufus Sedaris. And then someone here said Freddy sucks. We don't know who Freddy is though. There's someone that we haven't met. There is this one person that we haven't met that's not at their computer.
The two desks on this side.
We cannot go outside again. It's doing exclamation point. I don't know if it means that we can deduct something or not. Freddy Frederson. Were we supposed to be able to guess that? So the crocodile is Freddy Frederson. Was that a combination that I had not done? Freddy did say that people yelled at him except for Manfred. Manfred is the only one that didn't yell at him. And on the post it said that Freddy sucked. So maybe like, oh no. So the crocodile is Freddy. We're missing the name of the cat. Oh, on the table. I misread. Can we go back real quick? In that office, on the table, it said recommendation letter. And I thought it was his boss that wrote him a recommendation letter to the
It's a
the
letter
bear.
for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L.A.
Signed. An application signed by Angst. I had all the elements. I had to pay closer attention. Man. So the cat is Laura.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to let's see where that lunch got. Then I could finally talk to my...
All right. Let's go into the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
You like toast too much, sir. Sir,
I
you
knew
like
I had
toast
to
too much.
stay
I'm
strong.
sorry.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Oh, here she
Margaret.
is.
If it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done
The kitchen
preparing.
looks a mess. Why is there sauce all over the microwave? Ew. This is why I don't touch nothing. Halloween party? Hungry, get your own lunch. Oh, not get your own lunch. Angry note? Oh, it's because someone has been stealing the lunches. Looking for editor unpaid? Cancelled. Oh, the party was cancelled. Why? Budget cuts? Okay.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
The jam incident. Let me get the room hints.
I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Try to find an item and their names. Exactly. Cat lover, you're right. We're gonna be looking around. Margaret. Margaret might be the sheep. She looks like a Margaret. This is a dog for the dog or the cat. Salami Bandit. Thanks for the food. Signed by the Salami Bandit? Yuck. Sharp claws? That looks like a bear claw. RS. Salami Bandit. That is bold. Because you had the audacity of stealing my lunch. And you had the audacity to
this
sign?
must be the crime scene.
Huh.
This note is curious.
Impeccable hair, well groomed. She looks like a Margaret big time. Whisk Baker Motherly. Aww. Also, you left your computer. Tan line divorced like us? Or we're about to be at least. And then let's investigate him. Toolbox. He's the janitor, okay. Practical person. Oh. Maybe his name starts with the oh, sci-fi fan. Never mind. Investigate the sauce on the floor. So there's the poster here that we already looked at. There's the microwave that we looked at. There's the fridge that we looked at. So now we can talk to them.
Yes, dear.
I think that's it.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
She didn't do the
Most
crime.
gruesome murder you've seen? How
Girl.
many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
That's so
No.
cute.
Beaten up?
Why are you excited,
No.
ma'am? Why is she excited?
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's all I can tell her.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
What is
They
happening,
break your
sir?
kneecaps.
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She likes this too much. That's weird. Let's ask her about these
Know
things.
anyone here who could have hired me?
I think the penguin might have hired me.
Everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
I feel like the
What do you
penguin
think
called.
of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Okay.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Okay. Let's ask him now.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
The
Don't know how to treat things with
youngsters.
respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
No, wait.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit.
Smart.
That'll teach
That's
them a
smart.
lesson.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't
it's not the
need
penguin
no
that called?
messing about our business
Sounds
around
good, cat
here.
lover. So, wait. So who called then? What the heck? Kick over all the bins, Bus office. Not me kicking over all the bins. I didn't even do it on purpose. I got an achievement for it. Blank hired the duck detective because his lunch was stolen by a coworker known as the Salami Bandit. The thing is, we don't actually know who called. Now that's a mystery, actually. I'm trying to use only my keyboard. Oh, so her name is Margaret, and her last name is with luck. Yes. And him, I guess Rufus? I'm not sure. Ah, that is Rufus. And he got Employee of the Month, right? Good for him. So there's someone that we're missing still. I guess whoever that person is the person that we're... Oh, there's locations we haven't unlocked. Oh, there's exclamation point. Does that mean... Oh, they're suspects? Or does that mean that we have new dialogue? I think they're just suspects. Blank the Sheep works as... Margaret works as a customer service. Penguin is Rufus, and he works as the janitor. The Buffalo, so we're missing someone. We're missing someone. Hi Shanice, welcome in. Shanice, we're playing Nancy Drew tomorrow. And on Sunday, it's gonna be another throwback Sunday because we just had one. We're gonna play Barbie,
And I wondered what kind of
Bratz,
soul
and one of those dress-up
standing
games,
all alone
like Dress to
in the
Impress or whatever. Oh, get on my way. Let me walk. Let me walk. Here's the Buffalo. Wait, let me look at the bus first.
Someone left their
Barbie
bag.
Bratz, right?
Ugh.
What time? On Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Stream is gonna start. Duffel bag. Ooh. Let's investigate him. The buffalo looks cool AF. And have you been, Janice? How's the job? Yeah, we just had a sort of throwback Sunday. We played The Sims 2 on Sunday. It was so fun. Yesterday, actually, we played The Sims 2. It was so fun. Like, oh my gosh. We streamed for 8 hours, and the way I could have kept going, like, it was so much fun. And also, Leucine, I hope that you had a better day today than yesterday. With the migraine and whatnot. Boris. Bad manners, handsome? Okay, handsome. He looks so cool with like the thing covering his eyes. I don't know.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Oh, so we have enough information here. So I think Boris called us. Oh. I cannot put Boris' name, maybe because I didn't, Boris Petrovich. We lost all suspect names! We found all the suspects, y'all. We found all the suspects. I'm glad that you had fun, Lucy. Like, I had a lot of fun. I want to play The Sims 2 again. Boris hired the duck detective because his or lunch was stolen by the Salami bandit. Wait, I'm doing something wrong here. We're at least gonna fill this one out because we know. Ka-ching! I don't go into work till 2 p.m. on Sunday, so I'll catch him. Yay! What time are you playing, Nancy Drew? Tomorrow I'm playing at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 p.m. Because I'm not working tomorrow, so yay! Yay!
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
He doesn't like Sophie, or does he? Maybe he thinks Sophie stole his lunch. Maybe he thinks Sophie stole his... Ah. Or maybe Sophie thinks that Boris stole her lunch. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Well, let's ask Boris if he hired us. That's easy enough. Let's ask him.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. Do you know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
So who
I
called
don't
us?
talk much with the customer service folks.
Huh.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh, okay.
Do you,
I miss stream. I'm
Like
glad I'm
Freddie
catching
Fredersen?
more.
He's a pretty funny dude.
Shanice, I
Loves
appreciate
to
you.
rant about detective novels.
Okay.
what do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
He definitely doesn't like anyone. The character is so cute. The art is
Except
very
for
cute.
Margaret, I guess.
He likes
They have a
Margaret.
thing going on.
Wait. He
I
likes
don't
Margaret?
work here.
The
I thought you
janitor?
were a detective.
Interesting.
Do you
Interesting.
know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
How can you know if things disappear if it's not your bag? Wait, so what are we missing? We should be able to fill this out. Blank hired the duck. Maybe the Salami bandit hired the duck because her lunch was stolen. Wait, so whose lunch was stolen? All I know is that someone is lying. I'm just guessing everything. Laura!
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
We asked her
Put
and
you
she...
on hold for a second. What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
We told you!
I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
We literally
So,
came to...
is Freddy getting fired or what?
She thinks Freddy did it. Why?
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch.
What
theft
happened with the lunch?
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Blank is planning... I feel like it's Margaret. Is planning a... surprise... Oh, surprise birthday party! Or... Sophie. Oh, Margaret is the sheep,
Margaret
right?
was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Oh,
I
but...
see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
But then what happened then? The culprit. Blank is being accused. Oh, he's being framed. Freddy is being framed by the Salami bandit because... Wait. Because he picked up... Oh, he picked up the wrong... lunch. Wait, is being framed by the Salami bandit because Blank picked up the wrong lunch. Is this supposed to be the same name? Because why did she think he was Freddy? Three things must be wrong, so one of those was right. No, this is wrong. Then he had because he picked up the wrong mug. You're right. Wait. You're right. Freddy is being framed because Freddy. Freddy is being framed by... Oh no, he's being accused. Oh, is being suspicious. Wait, Laura is being suspicious by... No. Wait. It has to be framed. Picked up the wrong mug. That part seems to be okay, right? Laura is being... This is kind of hard. It can only be framed. Blank is being heard. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Seen? That makes no sense. So it has to be framed. Okay, we know that frame was right. Wait. Is that the number of times that you make a mistake? I don't know. Blank is being framed by blank because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. But I wouldn't say Laura is being framed. Does that make sense? What would you put? I feel like is being framed is good by blank because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. Wait. Let's talk to him again.
Oh, hello.
And by
How are
Laura?
you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Do you get along with Boris
I'll
Petrovich?
ask more questions.
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering? Please.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Oh.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Ah.
Why do you need so much salami?
That's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
He took the wrong bag. Wait. Maybe it's bag. Freddy's being framed by the Salami
It
Bandit
was
because he
as I
took the
thought.
wrong bag.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Because he has a bad vision.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage,
Ah, he picked up the wrong bag.
he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Hmm.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
So we're going to the kitchen?
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
I feel like this is gonna go
Huh?
wrong.
What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
I don't know if I want people at work to do that for me.
No way.
No way.
This is
All for
all
me?
for me?
She got a cat. Salami.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No,
Freddy?
you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
It's not him. No offense to Freddy, but Freddy, no offense. I feel like Freddy's not smart enough to pull this off. So we're missing something for the business. Blank are being blank blank from blank. The message, blank received a blank blank that contained the... Okay. I think the bus is up to something.
Do you think she liked my present?
What's your present?
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Girl, stop working.
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
Heart-shaped necklace.
Looks tacky.
Tacky. Does someone have a crush on her?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says
Oh,
limited edition.
okay. Doesn't the guy Boris says that he wants Sophie to talk to him, no? Let's look at this letter. Buongiorno. Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara. Edgelords, cocky attitude. Who says that? And then a salami. This is such a silly game. Wait, I love this.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Questionable title, adult novel. Wait, who offered her that? Sexy aliens want my number? By Surfer Sidedes? Captain Bright Break. Stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red, the eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them were shiny. Can I get your number? What? It's a long book. Okay.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
What's happening? What's this? We're gonna talk to her after.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation.
Allegedly, they have a
Which
romance.
means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
What if the whole office is framing Freddy?
Do you think she liked my present?
Oh, sorry,
I mean,
we
now
already
she-
talked to her.
I think I saw a spark. Huh, I should really get...
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
I will say, Freddy's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, considering that, he did not do this. You know what I mean?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Yo, that birthday cake looks good. Tell us how you really feel, Laura. Actually.
Leave me alone.
Aww. I'm sorry. I have to ask the
What can you
questions.
tell me about Laura Angst?
Do you really have to interrogate? Well, Laura needs to chill out. I do love her,
But
if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
she's less than 23.
What kind of a
Definitely,
person
because
is
when you
Boris
reach a certain
Petrovich?
age, you can't do that anymore.
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him. I guess he's kind of good looking.
Is that the person she broke up with? That's why Boris said, I wish you would talk to me?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Or they had like a one-night stand?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. She goes around the office.
That is
telling
true.
everyone about my private
That is
life.
true. We sure learned a thing or two about you and other people. Okay, we clicked on everything here. We're missing one thing from the presents. One hint. I clicked on the plushie. I clicked on the necklace. The book. Did we click on the salami? Yeah. Okay. Trying to see if there's new things.
Rose, I doubt they washed their... It's a heart-shaped... Looks... Someone gifted... It says...
So the rest has to be in the other rooms. Or maybe if we talk to someone.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Listen, me if I was promised cake and I come around and this whole shit
What
happens,
is your
I'm not happy.
relationship with Margaret
I'm joking,
Whitlock?
please.
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Have you guys
We
ever
have
seen that
our
meme where
weekly
there's this
mahjong
like
evenings.
there's this like black guy reacting to like a video of like these like young woman's like birthday party where they like push the person's face. He comes around with like his plate ready for the cake and like someone pushes the face of the woman in the cake and he's like, okay, but you did this for what?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are
That's
you going
me.
around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Dirty gym clothes.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Where was the boss during all that? Did he not come for the cake? With the birthday wishes?
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full
It
of
sounds like
salami?
a waste of perfectly. It's a waste of
I don't
perfectly
know.
good
I thought
cake.
someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Sir. Hi, now we're welcome in. How was your day? Nah, me for real, please have 2 cakes if you're gonna do all that. That's what I'm saying. Have 1 cake so that you can put the person's face. First things first, I already told like my partner and my friends, they already know. If we're having like a party or on my wedding day, I don't want my face to be pushed into a cake. I don't play like that. Don't do that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like wedding videos and then like the wife's face, the like the groom whatever pushes the face of his like bride into, and she's like, and then he's laughing and she's like, and then you know when you realize like, oh, this is not the person I thought it was, you know? If you know me, you know not to do that, so don't push me in no pool. Do not throw my face into the freaking cake. Me and 60 aliens. Oh, 60 aliens. Did she write that? Red-skinned alien. Wait. No, these aliens were blue-skinned. What? I guess I should go back and read it. The person that she is in we're gonna go back and read it. I didn't read it properly. Infestation, do not push me in the pool. That looks terrifying to me, Shanice. Ren and I went out for dinner in the movie. Oh my gosh. You left the movie early? Oh no. Does that mean that it sucked? I presume that means it sucked, right? Let's read this, guys. Captain Bright Break stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes. Oh, their eyes were red. So it's red-eyed aliens. My bad. It was a mystery movie. Ended up being Gladiator 2 and it was okay-ish, but I didn't watch the first one, so we decided to head back early so I can watch the first one. And we'll rewatch the second. Aww. Yeah, no, if Brendan puts cake in my face at our wedding, we're getting divorced on the spot. And it's like, you know, I'm sure some people are fine with that or whatever. But not me. Not me. Don't push me in the water. Don't push my face in the cake. Wasting food for everybody. Into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue and there were 43. All of them were shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbreak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one who stepped forward. It was also, this is terrible, the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. So purple alien might be the hint. Then who wrote that? That's terrible. No offense, of course. You know, we're all on our journey when it comes to writing. But that's kind of terrible.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Delete everything? Illegal activity accomplice? Cutie? Hearts emojis? From someone she calls cutie, bruv. Vacation? Plan trip? Well, we know that she might have a romance with the older guy, so...
person she's messaging?
With the penguin, sorry, the penguin. We're gonna talk to this man, Fred, because this whole time he's been really quiet. Suspicious.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present
It might
the
be
true
Manfred.
culprit
Cat
soon
Lover, I don't know if you're still here. It might be
I
Manfred.
don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
He really wants us to frame him too.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
He's
What can you
so
tell me
elusive.
about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
All them sus,
But
actually.
it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Boris is unreliable?
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but
Why did he get Employee of the
he came
Month?
with the building.
Why did he get Employee of the
What
Month?
do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
But you don't
She
want to
basically
promote
does
her.
the work of 5 people.
So you underpay her. That's bonkers. You know that she works well, but you won't give her a promotion. And then you're calling all these other people incompetent. Because isn't Rufus Sedaris the Employee of the Month? Or is it Rufus that does... That's bonkers. Curious. Oh, we can solve this. Blank received the following presents from her colleagues. Sophie? Oh, who gave what? I don't know. Who gave her the plushie? Laura, maybe? The book was from Margaret, and the necklace was probably from Boris. The blank got stolen. Oh. Was something stolen? Necklace. I don't actually know who gave what. We know that Laura gave something. Margaret gave a book because we can, like, she wrote the book. I think Boris gave the necklace because, okay, I might talk to people a little bit more to see what's up. We should go outside to talk to Boris. But this game is fun so far, Namor. It's a bit like tricky at times because I'm like, okay, what do they expect me to do exactly? Oh, there's a new clue thing here. Customs procedure for import. Okay. Oh, was someone selling the salami illegally? Weapons. Guns. Scary. Oh. Oh. Pretzel. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Pretzel Customs. What is pretzel?
What do they have against potatoes?
What?
Maybe it was too romantic.
Too romantic. What did he
Sophie
give?
ask about me?
She did not.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
So he did get her the necklace. Huh. Let's go back in to the next clue. I'm excited for Nancy Drew. I'm gonna try to pick one. I'm gonna maybe offer people options and then... Oh, we got all the information necessary to solve everything. Sophia received the following presents from her colleagues. Laura gave her a plushie, Margaret gave her a book, and Boris gave a necklace. What got stolen? Plushies? No. Bag? Books? Letters? Because Boris was like, oh, I hope she liked it. Was it too expensive? Or maybe Boris gave the plushie and then Laura gave the necklace. And then nothing got stolen, right? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me solve a different one. Blank received the silly. Everyone. Wasn't it like everyone? Bear Bust received a silly letter that contained a silly message. Was it scary? Silly? Wait, let me go back. We're gonna look at our birthday letter. Confusing letter received as a birthday gift. Confusing letter. Strange message. Cocky attitude, weird message, strange message. Okay, okay. We're gonna try to work with these words. Contained a... They're just scary. received a scary letter. Because she received a letter that contained a strange message, right? Because that's how we describe it. This letter has a strange message. The letter has a strange message. Confusing letter received as a birthday gift. And it has a strange message. So, the message. Sophie received a nice... No, it was not nice. Scary silly? Containing a scary message? A scary... No, she received a silly letter? That was kind of... Yeah,
Sophie
that was
receiving
weird.
threats. I
They
needed
should
to
have reused
find out
exactly
why.
those words in the hints tab. You know what I mean? That was too hard. It was like I was just putting things together. Business. Blank are being from... Pretzel? What is blank? Oh yeah, I think... Books. Buses. Illegally imported from... Salamis are being illegally imported from... Illegally imported from... It says something about pretzel, but I didn't really understand what that meant. Let's go back to look at that hint. Oh, I cannot like look at... Import scary pretzel. An informational poster on the customs rules of pretzel. Yeah, so I think they're being... Oh, pretzel, is that the city? Like, that's not clear. I was
That
missing
explains all the high-grade
hints for
salami.
this.
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
I just need to find that out. The gift. Sophie received the following present. If it's green, does it mean that it's right? Blank got stolen. I don't think anything got stolen. Or maybe I didn't notice and something got stolen. Wait. She's not at her computer, so there's no hints to be found. Laura, can the OO please come clean this desk? I can smell it all the way here. Oh, Laura is a complainer, no. Chat between friends. So she was friendly enough with Sophie. What a dumb pen name. Aha, it's just his name backwards. Damn, they really don't like Freddy.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Laura is kind of intense.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading that.
What if Laura is behind this? Let's go back into the kitchen. I entered the office easily. Terranera? Edgelords. Who says edgelords anyways? Let me see if there's like a new dialogue. No? So I should have everything. Sophie received the following presents. Wait, let me see. Can we tell from here what she received? We don't know.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacked.
Okay, so there's a necklace, there's a plushie, there's da-da-da. So I guess there might be a gift that's missing. It's not clear. Okay, Sophie received the following present. She got a plushie. Oh. She got... No, not Boris. That's why it messed it up. Wait, Laura gave her a plushie. Margaret gave her a book. And Boris gave her a necklace. Bag got stolen, books, cake, letters. Necklaces, nothing. I don't think anything was stolen. Did they imply that something got stolen? What am I missing, guys? I don't know. Maybe I got the book wrong. Rufus gave the book?
Oh, nothing got stolen after all.
Rufus
It seemed
wrote the
that
book?
The Salami present was intentional. The mystery of the Salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
What did I miss?
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
The Shane
Also,
secured that bag.
for some
Okay.
reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Big.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Damn,
She's
you don't
having
like her.
problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious
Wait, do you think that's when we finished this game?
Finally!
There's one that we haven't
Is
visited.
Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
There's no murder. Ma'am,
No one died.
keep
I'm
up.
getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load
Freddy's
of
definitely
baloney.
getting framed. It's not Freddy.
He
If it's Freddy, he fooled
right,
me.
actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
The
This
gas.
is ridiculous. Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm
Maybe
leaving.
they're all in on it, except for him. What did I say
I'm a
earlier? Maybe they're
certified
all in on
private
it.
investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Because why would he
Salami is
walk
being
out?
Smuggled from Salsiccia, using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
That
We
is
should run after
really
him. He's gonna hide
scandalous.
the evidence. Either everyone is in on it or it's the
Losing our
bear.
jobs.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
You work too much, girl.
Oh.
That you're leaving just because everyone is leaving.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
I guess. Let's ask him questions, I guess. What is that? KT Senjoyer. Oh, is that like a K-pop thingy? Are your parents still angry at you? Fight angry? Whose phone is that? Nonsensical? What is happening?
This is curious. Why would she run? Someone forgot their phone.
And who is that person even?
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
Oh,
I'm
he's so
pretty good at
eager.
that.
Just stay.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing.
There's nothing new that we can ask him about. Why is she pacing?
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. I feel like most real estate agents are not rich. But they will want you to think that they're rich, 100%. Oh, he left his computer. Let's go and see what's up. He was stalking us. What the heck? Detective novel? Okay. Kidnapping. Okay. Oh my gosh, tomorrow we're gonna start the game early. Because I really want to finish the game in one sitting. And not like carry it over. And I have like other places to be after.
Why would
so-
Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other
The agent I used
detectives
to
who
buy
are
my
actually
house is
qualified for the job?
relatively rich.
I've
Oh,
been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
and oh,
The truth will be revealed in the end.
why are you so angry? Why are you so angry, sir? He disappeared. Oh, maybe it's time to look at his thing.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his
It's behind the painting. Of course. CS00BD. Is that people's name? No, it's not. CS00BD.
She left? Maybe she's at home.
Has
Should
she
I look
left?
for her?
She actually left. I wonder if I can go there.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
And where's the bus? That's it. I quit. Sudden news. See me again. Sophie. What if she didn't write that?
What a drum. I should keep this as a...
She actually left. Interesting. That's a bit suspicious, if you ask me.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Whose phone is that? What if she was actually having an affair with the boss? Or the boss was having an affair with her because we know he's a family man. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? Oh, she had high expectations. Aww. I don't be telling my coworker my birthday like that, so.
This online. It says it's locked.
So there's still a few places that we haven't been. God, because blank wanted to. Huh. Frame, kidnapped, murdered, stalked? Kidnapped. Do you think she got kidnapped? Oh no.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Okay. But we're clearly missing something. I talked to all of them. I clicked on all the things, so let's go back. Oh, I didn't go outside yet. There has to be people outside. Oh, he's here. Why is he here?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
The bear is
Sometimes
onto
the
it.
truth
The
is
bear is
pretty
onto it for sure.
It's a bit cheap.
Maybe Sophie knew it. Maybe Sophie knew it. And she was like,
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I
no.
can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
He's so suspicious. This is not my first rodeo, mister. This is not my first rodeo. He's not surprised that she resigned. Okay. Oh, we got a phone number, but we don't know whose phone number it is. Blank, blank, blank to make her stay quiet about. I think I know what this is. I think I know how it starts. I think Manfred helped to make him, I don't know, is the one that provides the two. Oh, interesting. Illegally importing. Who provides the salamis too? Someone is helping him. We will get to the bottom of this. I promise. What have I not clicked on? I'm not sure what I haven't clicked on
Detective
yet.
work isn't easy.
Under
The thing
details
that bothered me in
about
particular was
missing clue words.
there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait, and also the server room. Additionally, I should question suspects about...
Oh yeah, I should question people about the note. I haven't done that
What do you
yet.
think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Did I ask them at the front? Well, they knew that she left, so maybe they already know that she quit. Oh no.
Did you read Sophie?
I did. Something's off.
Something is off.
Something's different.
Different. I agree. I agree.
Sophie's parents are. I wonder if that's what made her.
This is the note Sophie left.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Sure. Miss Ma'am, sure. I don't think. You know what? Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Let me ask. Ma'am, please. You're taking the path. Let's ask him about the letter.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Oh, and Ivan as the penguin. Did you know dogs are 70% more likely to solve crimes? I love that. That is true. Oh, I
What
asked
do you
him
think
already.
about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand. What's with the weird line breaks?
Oh, I cannot ask him about her quitting. Interesting. Wait, so what else have I not done?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden. One is Manfred's, and also, additionally,
Because I asked
detective
everyone
work
about the
isn't
letter.
easy.
Him, the two in the front, her in the kitchen, the guy in... Okay.
The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to inspect the reception. I have a feeling the phone on the floor could be important. To figure out what happened to Sophie, I need to consider the current time and when the last time was that anyone has heard of her.
Oh. Well, we see the clock is whatever time this is. Is there like a place to look at time? I don't think so. I guess the bus office means that there's something new that I haven't done yet. I'm gonna try to randomly solve the thing in the wall. CSBD. Is there something that we have that could help solve this? Do you guys remember if we saw anything that could help us solve this? BD. What is BD? BD. CS. B. D. CS00BD. I'm not too sure. CS00BD. Is there another place that talked about numbers?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was
There was a phone number. We're gonna try the safe.
That note on the safe had pairs of letters on it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're abbreviations for something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to narrow down.
Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions.
Okay, previous deductions.
Back to work then.
CS BD. The culprit. The kitchen. CS. Customer service. BD branch. CS customer service maybe. BD bus driver, customer service bus driver. Okay, what about them? Customer service bus driver, is it like how many there were on each page? Customer service, that's the first time that we talked about the customer service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they're the names. Customer service is Laura. So like 5, and then bus driver is Boris, is also 5. Does that make sense? Not initially. /00. Maybe like their position in the alphabet? No, because S would be far. Do you guys have any ideas? Does it relate to the character? I'm not sure. So we know that the abbreviation CS00. Is 00 like a roll as well? Wait. Oops. I thought it was a 0. Okay, let's look what OO stands for. Does it not say their job here? It doesn't, okay. BD could definitely be bus driver. OO. Operations. OO. Oh. I'm not sure. Operations, something. Operating officer. Freddy is an operating officer, Laura in customer service, and Manfred as branch manager. Maybe the number of letters in their name? No, wait. It's not BM. It was not BM. It was something else. Boris is 5 letters as the bus driver. Laura is 5 letters as customer service, and Freddy is 6 as operating. I don't know. We can try that. It's not that. Let's look at our hints again. Is definitely something about Laura as a customer service. Technically, there's not just Laura. Margaret is also customer service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Margaret has 8 letters. No. Freddy's full name. Let me go back. Freddy's is Frederson. Like, do you think it's their last name? Maybe? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters for Freddy's last name. Boris, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters for Boris as well. So 8, 8. And then Margaret is also 8 letters. 8, 8, 8. What about Laura? Laura is 5. Let's try that. No. I'm gonna ask for hints.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was that note on the sick. I wonder if haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers?
In terms of numbers.
What can I count here?
What can you count? All
Did
the
I see any
employees?
numbers around the office?
How many we have of each roles? Like there's one in these roles? No, there's 4 bus. There's 4 bus drivers. There's 2 customer service, and then there's 1 operations.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in
That was
here.
annoying. That was so annoying, Shanice. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we have here? Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids. Different handwriting? Interesting. But things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love you, Manfred. Yuck. The men's employee of the month. My room, keep quiet about the thing. What? You're snitching. Who did he write this to? Do all these things on nothing will happen to you. This handwriting looks like the handwriting of the other letters. This looks like blackmailing. He was being blackmailed by someone. What are these keys? Oh, for the server room. Let me grab these.
Awful lot of security for a... Wait. Here, the key for the server room.
The server room. Give me that. Snatches from the end. Oh, there might be something that we can solve. Blank got kidnapped because Freddy wanted to leave. He got blackmailed. Manfred got blackmailed because... Or Blank got blackmailed because... Sophie wanted... No. I wanted to snitch. Manfred got blackmailed because he wanted to snitch. Well, it's not clear who was snitching. The man's employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the things. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Wait, is that the janitor? Wait. Is that the janitor? Or is it Manfred that got blackmailed because Boris, no, not Boris, who's the janitor, Rufus, wanted to snitch? I can tell it. Is there another thing that I can ask about? Probably not. Alright, time is of the essence. Get out my way! Get out my way, get out my way. Guys, we are so close, I can smell it.
Let's see what's...
What?
Secret detective business, mind your business, ma'am.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
Oh.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Huh. Hiding evidence.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Who's he? I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Okay, I think this is where Rufus works. Tattered hat, we're poor. Oh, GG's. Oh, yo, we're tired AF. Anxious? Bruv, you're not well, Joel. You are not well. Breadcrumbs? Not the breadcrumbs addiction. Breadcrumbs affects 9 out of 20 Americans. I do honk when I'm stressed. Tell me about it, Chenis.
Been there the whole day?
Easy. Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher sales listing. Okay. How to delete easy listing history. Compute illiterate. Not computer illiterate. Camera bus CCTV. Wow. See, he was surveilling.
Bear bus vouchers on easy.
He was surveilling what was happening.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
So this is where the janitor works. There's his book over here. And he demanded a television. I feel like Rufus wanted to snitch. And then Manfred got blackmailed. And that's how Rufus ended up with Employee of the Month, because he sucks. But there's something that's not working. Manfred helped? Or the Salami Bandit helped Manfred make her quiet about... Ah. Okay, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about the... Wait. No. Helped? Manfred helped Rufus? No, that doesn't make sense. To make him stay quiet about Manfred's illegal important salami? is the one that provides the salami to... I think Manfred provides the salami. But then Blank is just putting the things together. Who helped Blank to make him or her stay quiet about illegal importing salamis? Oh no. Oh no. It's like, I feel like I understand the story, but it's just kind of like putting it in the exact order that they want. Blank got Blank because Rufus wanted to snitch. Let's go back to the hints. Someone's been up to illegal activities on this computer. But who's on the computer? The person that uses the computer has to be Rufus because that's his office, right? TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things or nothing and nothing will happen to you. The letters I found in the boss's office say for clear confidential. I demand XYZ and nothing will happen to you. Ah, Rufus was blackmailing. Not blackmailing, he was threatening. Keep quiet about the thing. TV in my room. Got ring because wanted to snitch. Got blackmailed because Rufus wanted to wait. Snitch to who? Manfred is the manager, so who was he gonna snitch to? Or maybe Sophie. I don't know. Do you guys have any idea? I'm gonna ask for hints.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to inspect the reception. I have a feeling that to figure out what happened to Soap, the current time, and when the last time was that anyone has heard of her.
We saw the phone number, but I can't tell who the phone number. Like, we took note of the phone number, but can we... Are we...
What are you doing in there?
Oh!
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Rufus? Rufus.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
Where did Rufus go? Rufus is up to this. I think I get it. Where did Rufus go? I think I get it. Wait. Manfred got blackmailed because Rufus wanted to snitch. That makes sense though. And then that's why, because why would you, if I did the crime? I don't know. Blank helped to make him stay quiet about blank illegal importing. Manfred is the one that provides the salami to the salami bandit. Kidnapped, murdered, stalked, blackmailed. Our Rufus blackmailed Manfred? Oh, the receptionist has to be about Sophie. You're right. You're right. Sophie got kidnapped because wanted to snitch, wanted to cry, to leave. Well, they say that she left, but like, there's not necessarily evidence that she was. Well, we felt like it was weird that she left, but Sophie got kidnapped. I don't like the phrase when there's the same name twice. Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying.
Was that different before? Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would...
Okay. Let me go inside. You're so right, Shyness, because he must have been about the receptionist. He was called the receptionist. More business. And now this part needs to have Rufus's name. Manfred did something to Rufus to make him stay quiet. Helps? Stalked? No. Unless Rufus. Because the letter in the safe was a letter that Manfred received, right? I want a TV in my room. I want a play of the month. Keep quiet about the thing. Why would I ask you to be quiet about the thing and then demand things from you? Clearly, it's Rufus that's blackmailing Manfred. I don't think these other people are involved. Let me... Oh, you came back here.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft?
Why not?
Are there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far. The truth will... Huh?
I just have to put it together, but I don't know how. 3 or more are wrong, okay? Let's get to at least 2 or less. The way I'm just guessing things. This is really hard. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's been up to illegal activities on his computer. I get it. There's multiple illegal activities side by side. Rufus has been selling vouchers for the bus, but he knows that Manfred imports the salamis. So he's been like, yo, I know what you're doing, so you're gonna stay quiet about my thing too. Wait, I think... selling vouchers. So it would be Rufus, blackmailed Manfred, and then... oh no, wait. Three things must be wrong. They're blackmailing each, I think. Let's go back. Sophie got kidnapped. I want employee of the month. I want a TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. So clearly Rufus has a secret and didn't want us to see it. And then when we went on Rufus' computer, we saw that someone was selling the vouchers on the internet illegally, and then was trying to erase their trace. So maybe Rufus helped. No. Three or more things are wrong. And then when I change this to Rufus, it says 3 things are wrong. Okay? So this is good. Blackmailed, you see how it turned to 3 or more, so we're gonna say blackmailed. I think Manfred is good. Hi Sean, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Baby's first YouTube stream. This is your first time attending a YouTube stream. Welcome in, Sean. From time to time I stream on YouTube, not only to build up my hours, but also to eventually become a YouTube partner, but also to play games that like are kind of like slower pace or kind of like different vibes than what I typically play. No, my OBS is disconnecting. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. We're playing this like detective game and it's stressing me out. Manfred. We're trying to find who stole the salami to sell it, as one does. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about... So this is wrong. Blank. To make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. And then here maybe we can say Manfred is the one who provides salamis to... Wait. Rufus? The way I'm just... This is trial and error at this point. But also the style is so cute. The style is very cute. Shauna, how was your day? Did you work today? Okay, I think the start is good. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers to... Rufus? Sophie? I'm doing something wrong, but I can't break it down. Today I wasn't working, so I just realized and game with my bestie. Oh my gosh, that sounds great. What games did you play? My day was okay. Went to work. No more, no less. No more, no less. I'm glad to be home. So this is right. It's these two. Two or fewer things are wrong. I'm just guessing at this one. Fortnite, Fall Guys, Rocket Racing, Minecraft. Hell yeah. That sounds like a cool day of gaming. Truly, truly. So in this game, there's like, when we were trying to like crack the deductions, they make you like fill out the blanks essentially. But I don't know. I don't know. Who provides the vouchers to who? Let's go from the top. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Okay. To make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Because he knows that Manfred is doing worse. Isn't it that Manfred is the one that provides... Oh no, because the word is vouchers. Wait, Shanice, you think you know what it is? What do you think it is? I had an idea, but it was wrong, methinks. I thought Sophia was one. I can try Sophia. So like Sophia would be... Or maybe Sophia was like blackmailed. Sophia is the one that provides the vouchers to... Sophie, because she would provide the vouchers to Rufus. Man! I might have to Google this. I don't know. Our logic is some... That makes sense. It's like I'm missing too many things. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
What? Yeah, Boris. If Boris is involved, that would be kind of wild. And maybe that's why she broke up with him. I feel though, although if Boris is involved, there's not enough evidence towards Boris. You know what I mean?
I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Delete everything. Why did he ask you to delete everything? They were gonna go on vacation. Vouchers for CS agents. Vouchers. So they got the internal vouchers and then they were... This is a game that came out in 2024. It is a game that came out in 2024.
This folder says how and when... I'm falling asleep.
A detective. Whose computer was that? This computer is Laura. The cat? The computer over here is Margaret? So he was telling Margaret to delete everything. Let me try the Boris thing. Rufus is the one who provides the tickets to Boris? But then why would Boris use them? Oh, wait. Margaret provides the vouchers to Rufus.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
Because this is like a side quest.
The Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The kidnapping. Sophie is at... Manfred's under a box? How would I know where she is? In a box. Is at Rufus' office in a box. Did someone kidnap Sophie? That happened. Someone kidnapped Sophie. And now we're trying to figure out where Sophie is. Blank is a Salami bandit because and his are... Oh! Are different, expensive, identical. Manfred is the Salami bandit because his name written in the Salami bandits was that we caught that earlier. We was like,
Ironic
they have the same
that his
handwriting.
handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Or computer mentioned vouchers. Okay. So we just have to find where Sophie is. She's at somebody's office in a box. I feel like technically we could ask more questions, but you could just deduce it based on...
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any other
I've been the truth.
We could like just deduce it. We know it's office because when I do that, it says 3 things are wrong. Office, it says 2 or few. So office is right. In, now it says 3 things are wrong. Now it says... Please. Now it says 2 or few. Box, now it says... Oh, so box is wrong. In a trip? I think box is right though. The options for a location are box, bus. Oh, she might be on the bus. Is at... But she cannot be... Oh, she's at Bear Bus.
Oh
What?
God.
That makes no sense.
That's where
She's
she's
at Bear
being kept.
Buses, which is the name of the company. She's at Bear
It's
Buses
important that I
office
stayed
in the
calm
bus.
now. I
Come
couldn't
on.
alert the
Come on.
culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
We still don't have the final thing. Their dirty work. Blank is the Salami bandits. Accomplice? Because the Salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the snitching, the stalking. Oh. Okay. Can I find her outside? Let's see if I can find her outside. Because at this point, I don't even know if like we're actually supposed to find clues. And maybe that's why he's outside, because I was like, sir, why are you here? I was like, sir, why are you outside in the rain?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
But wouldn't Manfred's
Sometimes
office be the same
truth
as Bear
is
Bus
pretty
office?
crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
It makes no sense. Oh, so we can get on the bus? How would you know that she's on a bus then? Just because he's outside? He's like, catch me outside, and I came. And where is he? Nowhere to be found. The infatuation blank is the Salami's because he used to date. And the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince. So everyone is involved who could convince Sophie into helping, maybe? Boris is the Salami's accomplice because he used to date Sophie. 3 things are wrong in here. Accomplice is right. Blank is the accomplice because Sophie is the Salami bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris. And the same bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping. So Boris was helping this whole
I
time?
couldn't believe Sophie managed to
Did
talk
I or
Boris
did
into
I
this.
not say from the start that all these people are involved? Did I or did I not say this? I was like, all you bitches are involved in this story. Who carried out the dirty work now? Two or a few of these things are wrong. So this is Salami's. Blank is the Salami's bandits, because Salami bandit is someone who could easily carry out the... there's a lot of things wrong here. Yo, all of you guys are going to jail. All of you guys. Who could easily carry out the... the helping of the Salamis. Okay, we're gonna do a little cheatation. Three must be wrong, so there's one that's right. It's not this one. Importing of the Salamis. Boris is the accomplice because he could carry out the importing.
Working alone. It made
I
sense for
love
the
these
bus
types of
driver
games,
to be
Sean. Tomorrow we're
involved.
gonna be playing Nancy Drew. Have you ever played a Nancy Drew game?
I had it all figured out now.
I
It was
love
time
detective
that I
games.
confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
Also, they were not all involved.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long...
And guess who deduced said... The one and only Duck Detective.
Read
Sean,
the
you are in
room.
for a treat.
This is how
I'm so
everything
excited for
went
you to
down.
check that out.
The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami
I'm a little
smuggling
confused. Sean,
and
I do not blame
realized
you.
He couldn't do this alone.
Can I pause?
He recruited
I
Boris,
can't.
since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares
I
discreetly.
can pause.
The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Wow.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he
Leucine
abducted
actually-
her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
I guess that's why he didn't offer Laura a
And
raise.
this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah. Jail.
Manfred get arrested?
Yes, he should.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across
She should be
the
arrested,
border.
yes.
Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal.
Off to jail!
She needs to face the
These
consequences.
bandits!
Boris was at the end of the chain.
Boris? Oh, Boris,
Had
you're going
he
to jail.
refused to take the Salami on board, the plan would have not worked
Exact.
out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Is that like
All
a
right.
game to explain law
I've
to
made
children?
up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
You know how like,
Sophie.
oh well, maybe you didn't know the full story, but you still decided to smuggle things.
And I do it again!
Oh!
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Oh!
I'm
Good
not
for him,
sure
I
if
guess.
Grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Laura works.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Shouldn't
How am I
she?
going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie
You also deserve to
adaptation.
go to jail, by the way.
Look who's going
The only
to
people that are
jail
not going
now,
to jail are
Manfred.
like is
Not me,
Laura
that's for sure.
and Freddy. Scooby-Doo episode, right?
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Stand by what I
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed
What?
to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew
Oh,
it
Rufus
was
used
a
to go to
bad
jail.
idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
So you're not sorry.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
Oh, GG.
I should have known. If
So
you're
you're crying?
stupid enough to believe that,
The
then
way
you're
Sophie
also
had
too
us on her
stupid
side
to
most
bring
of
a
this
couple
game,
sausages across the border.
she's so guilty.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Whack the
It's
guys.
as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Oh, la police.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
I like how their hands can clearly come out of the handcuffs, but let's not talk about that.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, we could have decided to arrest them or not. 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred, 65% of players decided to arrest Sophie, and 69% Boris. Why is Boris higher than Sophie? Because Boris actually, like, I feel like people felt bad for Sophie because, oh, apparently, like, her family's mean, blah, blah, blah. Bruv. Aww. Congratulations, game devs. I very much enjoyed the game. It was kind of difficult at times, like filling in the blanks, and like some of the phrases did not make sense exactly. I understand what they were trying to make, but it was like Sophie hit the thing because Sophie, da da da, Sophie, and I was like, what would the sentence be phrased like that? I don't know if the original game is in English or a different language. That could also contribute. But it was a great game. Sophie is lucky that she didn't snap until after everyone decided whether to arrest. Yo, literally. Like, Leucine, I tell you. Thank you, game devs. Thank you so much for this game. Also, thank you for the voice acting. Like, I'm very much into voice acted.
Crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oh,
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
oh, GG.
Guess I'm walking home.
Oh no. Them we're poor. Oh,
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
come on.
Come on, it'll be fun.
It'll be
Plus, you must be
fun.
tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Come on.
Yeah, fine.
The way we had to twist his arm.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
I like how they added this like
Imagine. We can team up.
ending scene or
Absolutely
whatever
not.
after
And
the
I can
credits
be
and
your
everything.
sidekick.
Oh, so cute. I imagine if there were like multiple versions of the same game because you can start a new game. If you continue, what happens? Oh, it's like my last checkpoint. GG's. GG's. Thank you so much, Leucine, for gifting me this game. This was really fun. It was really fun. There were like some hiccups and whatnot, and I feel like those are easy quality of life things. Well, they wouldn't be that easy, but I feel like I feel like they can definitely like update it, make it a bit more like smooth. Because there were some phrases, structures that like it was not natural to me to like guess and whatnot, so I got stuck on some things. And some elements, I don't think we initially had hints to guess them. Like the fact that she was on the bus, I don't think we knew that. The only thing that maybe we could have thought that she was on the bus was because Manfred was in the parking lot. But like other than that, you know what I mean? But it was really fun. It was really fun. And it's great because it allowed us to warm up for tomorrow for Nancy Drew, you know, now that we are quite the detectives.